All right, time for the next one. I've been really excited for this interview in particular. But let's see here. Get Lego up here. There were the requester, Donut VA. All right, again, some stuff set up on my end. Stream is live. We're good to go. Let's have a fun time, everybody. Jesus.
Jesus.
Lego, what the hell?
Are you in the shower? What the fuck? That's what it sounds like.
Bro sounds like there's lightning going on outside.
There was lightning.
Talk about a hell of a freaking icebreaker.
Beginning, yeah.
Ah, yeah. Hi, Corona, dude.
I can't hear help.
Oh, there it
I
goes.
can't hear anything.
There you go. What an interesting start so far. Yeah. All right, I put everybody on the interview server and my own, so we should be good. Is bro beatboxing?
It's bro beatboxing. Yeah.
Yeah. So we do have a bit of a time limit on this one because I do have other stuff I want to do tonight. But it's 2 hours. That should be plenty of time.
I'll say I was looking through your like videos to see like I was like, how long is this gonna be? Because like
yeah.
But like it's usually like 2 hours. So.
Roughly around 2, yeah. That's usually the safe net. If not, I can delay a few things. But either way, it's gonna be a long night for me. I can tell you that much.
You got
other games to stream. I will be checking out the Spooky Mix later too. But that's like later tonight.
Doom the Dark Ages.
Dude, I've been playing a hell of a lot of that recently.
Does it really crash as much as people say it does?
My rig? No, I haven't had that. I haven't had a single crash actually.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. This is way earlier than expected.
They feel
Yeah.
you.
Rip and tear until this is done. Yeah.
Rip and tear until it's done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Let's
I
go.
forgot about the thing that was implanted into your neck. Yeah, keep forgetting about that.
What thing?
Your little voice sensor thing. Every time you try to curse, it just beeps.
All right.
You
The
have
fucking
remember you have
sensor.
a lock on your voice. Yeah, you have a lock on your voice.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So you guys ready to get going, or are we waiting for anyone else?
Well, I don't think a Senti's coming because it's probably like.
Jesus.
Ah!
Dude. That
And
really
he's
fucking
doing this
hurt.
shit on purpose. Like you know who he is. Jesus Christ.
What was that?
4 years, bro.
Jesus.
What?
I think they're trying to use voice mod. It's glitching the hell out. Who knows? Aye. Hello, that persona. How's it going? Yeah, we are live on the YouTube side of things with some background music to, fill in the emptiness of the Twitter space.
What you listening to?
It's by JDST, a good friend of mine. He made an interview soundtrack.
Oh, nice. I
But
got the stuff put up on my phone. I just have you muted, so I'm just I'm listening to you talk right now. I'm watching you. Watching. I'm always watching. Always watching.
Are you in my walls, Tabi?
Duh.
It's drywall. My dog would hear you though. Not sure if you do much though, but you are made of bones, to be fair.
Are we good?
I think no. You misunderstand. His hands are the only thing that's bone.
Oh, right.
His body is still there. It's just invisible.
Oh, right.
No, my headset doesn't have a mic.
Okay, then what is
There was a death, I fear. What's going on, Emmy?
Like where was your mic at, bro?
Bro sounded like he was.
It's- Is it good now?
Yeah, you're good.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you're
a
good.
little loud, but
Yeah, that's fine.
dude,
you can
it
always
sounded
lower
like
the settings.
it sounded like your mic went skydiving. Like
Yeah, no, babe, it's like you're bloated. You're like,
Oh my
Yeah, I
It
know.
sounded like you were in the shower, dude.
send a picture in the shower. How the hell does that happen?
So Slinky's phone is being terrible, so she's just on my mic.
Just go. I could log in on your tablet and try to see if it'll work from there.
We got
Go
plenty of
ahead.
time.
You'd have to install Twitter though. I don't have Twitter on my.
On your phone. Yeah. You gotta install the demon app to your phone.
Definitely.
Our table, it's broken.
Our table!
Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe
It's broken!
Is your hotspot on?
Speaking of devil website, I feel like every time I go on this website, it's
Okay.
sin.
What?
Is your hotspot on your phone?
Ironically. Oh.
Oh.
Here he goes.
There they go. I gotta do some audio balancing in case that happens again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have sensitive
Your
hearing too, so it's
listeners-
louder for me
yeah,
in most
Your
cases.
listeners' poor ears. They're poor ears.
Headphone warning. Oh, Tabi,
Shit,
BF's
I thought
in...
I could get loud.
Hey, Tabi, BF is in the space. You want to say hi to him?
No, not really. I'd rather he just leave me alone.
Fair enough. I swear, every time I think of our table, it's broken. It reminds me of chibi sprinkles. It's everywhere. Yeah, they're actually cooking again. Actually,
Nice.
yeah, they posted some art earlier today. Actually,
Hell yeah.
yeah, we're just getting some stuff ready to go, and the interview should start up soon. Rip headphone users.
You know, there's
I'm sorry, guys.
Here you
I'm
go.
sorry.
It's all good.
More be sorry to the listeners. It's alright.
But yeah, you need to turn down your
Like,
overall
I just-
volume or something. I don't know. It's hard to
Hold
adjust
on.
volume
You are
on
so
Twitter
loud.
Space.
I really hope.
Yeah,
that-
well, my mic has a volume thing.
Setting on it.
Can you-
Yeah, it's a little bit loud audio-wise.
Hey,
I'll
yo,
live.
It typically isn't.
There we go.
can
That's
you
better.
Guys,
Yeah.
You guys spam Lego my ego.
Yeah, I literally just
Say what?
Really, really behind.
You know, dude.
All right.
Lego my ego. Let's get it going.
Lego my ego. You guys ready to
Lego
start
my
the
ego.
interview?
Sure.
Alrighty. So let's go and get started. You're more than welcome to skip any questions if you don't feel like you need to. And if you have any questions before we start, feel free to let me know before we get going. We got 1 minute.
Sure.
Excellent. Also, do you want to say the thing, Tabi? What we kind of talked about
What's the thing? What thing? I'm a
the
little
Discord,
bit sorry.
the Discord thing where
Yeah,
that's up to you.
They
Yeah, no.
kidnapped me. I'm not supposed to be here.
What's
Oh,
up?
God.
What's going on?
They kidnapped me. I'm not supposed to be here.
This interview is also the same thing as Tabi video, essentially.
I have to talk through Lego's mic because my phone is really far behind.
It's all good. No worries. Alrighty, let's go and get
By the way,
started.
like, is it my microphone like?
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
Making bird app account. Kaden, no.
The bird app account.
Kaden, no. my good,
We lost one,
my good
boys.
British friend that is very rage induced on the main channel.
We lost a good one.
F in chat, just pay respects. All right, so hey Fox Lena. All right, so on the post that I posted, shared to the space, if you want Tabi to voice something, it's up to them if they choose to voice it. You can also ask questions to the Tabi team on that post as well.
Oh, lovely.
feel free.
So what you're saying is
You
I
get to
gotta lock
choose,
in.
yeah, you can lock in if you choose to.
I
That's
gotta
really up
lock
to you.
in. Yeah, okay.
So yeah, use the pinned post, I guess, on the space,
I
and you
just don't
can
want to
submit
like
questions.
I just don't want to like be rude and like you be saying something and then all of a sudden Tabi pops up out of nowhere. You know?
All right, let's have some fun here. No, a British person will survive a day on Twitter. Emmy. All right, so question number 1 out of 16. What was each member's introduction to the FNF community?
Can I go first if that's cool with you?
Yes, you go first.
Yeah.
Okay, there was this person, my brother got me into the FNF community because he was, I don't know, he was doing some voice acting for like Tank Man, and I wanted to be a part of it, and I didn't know what to do. And then my brother introduced, he was like, well, have you heard of Tabi? And I was like, the fuck is Tabi? Actually, funny story. I remember my first ever introduction to Tabi, and it was, I kid you not, it was on VR chat, because one of my friends' friend handed me the avatar, and I was like, oh, thank you, this is very nice, you know, yada yada yada. And I kid you not, as soon as they left, I quote, this is what I said. I said, this is fucking ugly. Why would anyone like this garbage ass OC? Get this off my avatar list. And I got rid of it. And look where I am now. But yeah, that's how it all started for me.
I can go next. Are we counting like when we started working on it, or when we like got into FNF?
When you got into FNF, basically. You went from hating it to loving it.
Yeah, I know.
Look, I didn't start working on it until like last year.
Yeah, all thanks to me.
Because I started dating this loser.
This loser.
Wow, I'm catching strays.
Damn.
I started getting into it because my friends made me start playing it. And they're like, hey, you like rhythm games. Here, have this thing about a guy who just wants to fuck his girlfriend. And then, yeah. And then they made me play Roblox games and then bullied me with it. So,
We play Funkin for it. The plot.
dude, I don't even know at this point. Like, my friends literally just kind of went, hey, you want to play this Roblox game? And me being me, I'm like, sure, why not? And then I proceeded to be bullied because they played it a lot longer than I have. So they did the things that friends do where they're just like, I'm better. Time to make you better. And then we started doing that.
Gotcha.
And then I'm like, I actually like the way these songs sound, so I started looking more into it. And then I was like, okay, this is kind of fire. And then now I'm here doing art. Yippee. Woo.
Yeah, I got into FNF around the time week 4 released, because I remember the first week.
I knew it before you.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, my first week release I was around for was week 5, I remember, in January of 2021, and then all the mod stuff started happening. And then I was like, well, I want to make my own mod, so I started trying to get stuff together. My first mod was like an absolute failure. It was some Undertale OC, and that's a very long story that would take way too long. But basically, that mod never went anywhere, and then I eventually worked on another Undertale mod, the Great Papyrus mod, which was released eventually.
I think I heard of that one, actually.
Yeah, that's the one. It originally, the first song was just Yamahearted's Bad to the Bone. And then I did all the other music in it.
Nice. That's a good song.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love that song. All right. Fair enough. Everyone good on number 1?
Yeah.
It's hot as hell here.
All right. So how has each member's experience with the community been?
I'll go first because I haven't.
Hey, William.
I don't know how to describe it. It kind of flip-flops from being really, really good to being like, hello.
Yeah.
But a majority of the time it's really nice. I just have a really low patience for people. So it's nice when I'm with the right people, honestly.
Yeah.
I've had a good time with the community myself.
That's what I would have did. I don't know. Having been around in like the community in general and modding for so long, you kind of just see stuff start to repeat itself in terms of like drama, in terms of like even the good stuff like trends and stuff.
Yeah.
It's right here. Slinky was trying to find her Dr. Pepper, and it was right behind the iPad in front of her.
I can't see behind the iPad in front of me. You asshole.
I gotta get me a Dr. Pepper now. Hold on.
I got.
Oh, you thought I was joking. Somebody
Oh,
thinks
you
I'm
actually
joking.
got a Dr.
I
Pepper.
really
Okay.
got one, yeah. Straight from the fridge.
Fridge just by you, yeah.
He like put
Actually,
it
I
behind
actually have like a near
Right.
full size one down here. Actually,
I was gonna say you just had that sitting there in case the
gonna
opportunity
say,
presented
like,
itself.
Dr.
you have
Pepper.
no.
You're
I
like
have no
that one
idea.
stream sniper guy.
I've got good old voice acting juice here, otherwise known
The
as
voice
water.
acting juice, Dr. Pepper.
I can
Yeah.
explain like my my experience into modding. It was fun at first, and then it felt like diving headfirst into the trenches. Like
Yeah.
like it felt like everyone was just at each other's throats. I do think it's gotten. Nah, I can't even say it's gotten any better.
Depends on your experience. Or
Yeah,
thoughts
but it
about
depends
everything.
on how you take it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more dealable now. If that makes any sense. That's
Yeah,
if that
it's
even
more
works.
doable. You know, more
Yeah.
more. I don't get the word either. I don't know. I'm usually warmed up for these interviews at this point, but this is like the first stream tonight, so it's quite the opposite. It'll take me some time, but that's what the caffeine's for. Anyway, yeah, I get that, honestly. Okay. Did everyone respond to number 2?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alrighty. The experience. How's the experience been with the community, basically? Yeah. All right. Let's move on to number 3. Has the team had to deal with any drama in the community?
Other than
Besides
King?
Besides the obvious.
the obvious.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm inclined to just not really talk about the obvious
That's completely
one.
fine. That's fine.
But I mean,
Someone said that fucking bird that I
that fucking bird that there hasn't really been any major drama. I mean, there's been like criticism of the mod,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we just take that in stride. We just improve stuff. Like it's my goal to never like let criticism get to me, even if it's like mean spirited. So I always just like extrapolate the positive intention behind it instead of the negative intention.
Best way to take it, actually.
You find
If
wisdom
I'm
in
being
your
so real,
critiques.
If I'm being so real, I don't really pay attention to the drama that's happening.
You win that argument.
I'm gonna be real, yeah. I just kind of ignore
Yeah.
ignore it.
Yeah, 'cause if it's not involving, like, if it's involving someone within the team and they're just like being a weirdo, and then they're out of here. And if there's like evidence to say that they're being a weirdo, then they're out. That's just me. And then otherwise, I don't pay attention. I just get my work done and peace out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You'd be surprised when people take that stuff very seriously and stress out over it.
That's okay.
You'd be surprised the amount.
I'm about to go on a tangent. My thing on
Yeah, it's all
that,
good.
if you want to make a mod, you need to be able to handle criticism.
Yeah, that's
'Cause,
with
like-
any creative endeavor, in my opinion.
Exactly, because I have seen people who like physically cannot handle criticism, and I just kind of look at them like,
I'm
Come
pretty
on,
sure there's
man.
entire YouTube channels documenting that sort of thing on the internet.
literally, like, come on, like if you're gonna make something, you need to be able to handle people not liking it, and be able to handle people being like, hey, I think if you did this thing, then it would look a lot better, instead of being like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't want to do it. I'm a big baby. Like,
I'm a big baby.
and then there's just the fucking crash outs that go viral on Twitter.
dude, criticism. Wrong backbone. God
Yeah.
If you're gonna crash out over every little thing that someone says that they don't like about your thing, fucking cry. Honestly.
You know, I say,
Yeah,
f*** 'em.
yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
You do you. Just, say f*** 'em.
Exactly.
Now, if it's actual criticism that is, valid, I'd say at least, think about it. Yeah.
Exactly. If it's like valid criticism, then yeah, don't
That's
take it
a big
apart.
thing.
Like if it's valid criticism, take it
with a grain of salt. At
Yeah,
least.
take it with a grain of salt because it's like it's your vision. Do what you want to do. It's your thing. If it's like something like, oh, this looks a little weird, then just fix it. Like if it's like, oh,
I got
like,
a little hint. Yeah, I got a little help for you. The block button exists.
do I want to tell
It does
the
exist, yes.
Free block
What?
button. Oh boy.
do I want to bully Senti right now and tell the story about his volumes?
No.
Is that not a
No, we're not going into the Ascenti hand issue right now. Everyone knows about
No,
that.
he's gotten better. He's gotten better. But like
He has
Yeah,
got
I know
Essentially,
about
one of
that.
those people who like essentially always comes to me for art reasons because I've taken anatomy classes because my anatomy used to be
I
terrible.
actually need to get back to learning how to draw. It's been like about 2 months. I have my
I
drawing tab. I'm
haven't
still
drawn in
using
like
it.
a month. I'm being so real. I haven't drawn anything in like a month. If you look at my Twitter, there's no art there. Like the first 8, like the first 8 posts, there's no art there.
Yeah, trying to swear here is like trying to say invincible without the title card jump scaring you.
yeah.
Fucking right. I love the censor button. You get a lot of reactions from it. Although I try not to overuse it, otherwise it'll lose its effect. It's like the quiet kid speaking up in class saying "F this."
Yeah.
That's the effect I love of using a fucking censor button. But overused, it goes away.
Buttons, they're so funny.
And I have to use that excuse on YouTube, like, "Hey, I'm PG." I can say "Fuck all I want."
There's a YouTuber I watch who uses a duck as a censor button. So whenever he says a swear word, all you hear is just a really loud.
I tried doing that. But voice mod has issues on my end. But so every Has-Been Hotel and Help a Boss episode, fucking genius, just have duck play. Yeah, no, that's a try not to. That's a try not to get drunk challenge right there.
Oh
Every
no!
time.
Oh no!
You will literally die.
And they got like, no, that was ghost stories.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. Anyway.
Sorry for my tangent.
It's all good. We have an hour and a half. Don't worry, we got plenty of time. These are always just. It's always have fun first in these interviews. Don't worry.
Yeah, this is my first interview, so I'm just kind
It's all good. It's all good. It's not really an interview per se. It's more like a Q&A, just having fun chatting about your creations.
yeah.
Anyway, does anyone else have any more drama they'd like to talk about on this, or do you guys want to skip forward? All right, let's go to number 4 then. Because any of these you can, skip. Does the team have any advice to give to the community?
Don't try to please people too much.
Oh my god, please.
Yep.
Do what you want to do. Like,
Mhm.
don't. I had to learn the hard way not to be a people pleaser because I literally almost went insane trying to do that, and it was just like.
Like, the problem is, like the directors, we will talk about something we want to do, and then always the talk inevitably comes up of what will the fans think? What do the fans want? And the answer is always, like, why should that be our problem?
I think there was like one point where I had to like yell in the director's group chat, like, shut the fuck up. I don't care about what the fans want. We're doing what we want. And we're
Sometimes you might genuinely surprise the fans with that attitude, actually.
Exactly. It's not like
I mean-
It's like the fans. It's
I
just
love the
like
fans. It's just like what the
let
fuck?
us do what we want to do, basically.
Exactly.
Let us fulfill the vision. You'll see the vision at the end of the day. Yeah. And Emmy said on YouTube, man, them kids.
Exactly. Exactly.
the person that said that is like me and Slinky's best friend, by the way.
That is my mindset. No, because my thought about it is if we kept trying to do what the fans wanted, we would never get anything done. And
Yeah, it's
then
a big problem.
when like nothing would happen. the mod wouldn't get released, and then we would all go insane trying to just. What is that say?
Finish your thing. We'll do that one later. Anyway, you were saying?
Sorry, we're looking at the YouTube stream.
Don't spoil those on the Twitter.
But
Tabi will have to say something here in a minute.
yeah, trying to please everybody, every fan is just like insane central, and like nothing would get done. You just physically could not do anything. No.
Yeah.
Like our friend said earlier, fuck them kids. Anyway, all right, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm on the fence with that all the time, honestly. Because outside of the interview stuff, which is what I'm more known for in the community, I do play a lot of other games. Hell, I'm playing Smash Bros. And Pillar Chase 2 after we're done here, actually.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
As you should.
That plus getting Spooky Mix out of the way. That's late tonight, but you know. Even getting called, hey, it's the interview guy in Discord. Like, it does make me giggle a bit, but yeah, I've been doing the other stuff way longer.
Mix as well. My best bro Vaderlings works on that.
Oh my god,
nice. I played Spooky Mix V1 ages ago.
Yeah,
good stuff.
Hold on, there's a thing I want to read in the YouTube chat. Can little Tim shiver a coughing baby? What does that mean?
Don't worry about little Timmy over there. He said the same thing during the Among Us stream we had yesterday. Can someone spare a shilling for little Timmy in chat? No one's gonna get that unless they watch that stream.
Oh my god.
What's up, my channel? I will get to it soon. All right, so Tabi, are you there?
His rations.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have a request for you. Foxlina asks, can Tabi say I post NSFW and hashtag general?
God damn it.
God damn it. I knew this one was coming. I had a feeling. Alright, hold on a bit.
You can choose not to, though. That's completely your choice.
I didn't expect
we're not gonna peer pressure you into
Get
it.
some water, hold up.
Here's one for you.
Oh, what is
Tabi
that?
document says, have Tabi say, I beg your finest f***ing pardon.
NSFW and hashtag general.
Price.
Tabi,
Don't post it. Tabi, don't post it.
No, Tabi.
I'm gonna do it.
Tabi.
I'm gonna do it.
Later on, Caden. Don't worry. You get a chance, man. Alright, so you also have Tabi documents saying, I beg your finest f***ing pardon. Can you say that?
I beg your finest fucking pardon.
Finest f***ing pardon?
Pardon.
By the way, Donut VA, I'll make you co-host. If you notice anyone in the team requesting to speak, feel free to bring them up. Because I don't know all the team members off the top of my head. I knew Lego because they were the one who made the request for the team to, you know. Yeah.
I had school. And I graduating.
Yeah.
Lego co-host.
Make Lego co-host? Okay.
Power if you want.
Does that hurt?
Hey, I'll make Lego co-host then. We can have two co-hosts.
Yeah, he'll fix my fuck ups.
Sorry, I'm drawing right now.
Liebert said, fucking pardon. Bro, are you semi-polite?
Bro is semi-polite?
Whoa? Okay, I
meant
just
for you to scream it.
Oh, good. Fair, happy later. I just realized I could do something. So I'm drawing on Lego's tablet right now because I left mine at my house. And
Yeah.
I'm like poking him with it, and I've been turning it on and off this entire time.
You didn't realize you could do that?
I felt like I had to like touch the top of it. I've been like,
Well, yeah, if skin touches it,
this is,
that's how the pen works.
your pen is fucking dumb.
It's the same one you have!
Mine's the fucking opposite.
I don't know where to send requests. I'll send the link to the post in YouTube chat.
I love you.
That, or you can save it till later on when we're in the open Q&A section. But anyway, let's get back to the interview questions. We voiced a few. All right, question number 5. For each member, what is your favorite FNF mod you've been a part of?
Are we counting the ones that released?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've only been on
Tabi.
one.
That's the only one I got.
The only one that I've been on that has released is Tabi. The other ones, there's one that I really like working on, but I can't say it because it hasn't been released because we don't have a
Well, I mean,
fucking coder.
special shout out. Several people in here also work on it. I know Liebert, Ninja Monk, and Vader all work on it. Head Honcho Havoc, check that mod out if you can.
Dude, I'm so mad if it doesn't release. If V2 doesn't release, I'm actually gonna quit. I'm done. I have done so much shit for that. Like, you can ask Lego. I spent like, what was the longest I've spent working on that? Like, days straight. Like,
I don't even know.
I'm gonna be so honest. I think I spent like a month straight working on cutscenes for that. Anyway.
Yeah.
But if it's only mods that release, it'd have to be Tabi, because it has to. I don't even know how to describe the feeling of like seeing something that I work on released and seeing my art in the mod. Because I did the menu page and I'm just like, oh, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm like that one.
I'd feel so conflicted.
How do you think I feel, dude?
No, I know this. There's a specific picture of how I feel. It's that one picture of Clone High with Gandhi staring at the window.
Well, I need some time to think about this.
That picture.
Emmy said, you need to treat the tablet like with 10 or 11 care, man. Like a woman.
No, fuck the tablet.
I need to wash mine off because sometimes I've been accidentally spitting on mine. I've been using it as like a fourth monitor.
My drawing tablet finally shat itself the other day, so I had to use my backup one that is like super high sensitivity.
I haven't gotten to experience that feeling yet, being conflicted.
Dude, it's really weird.
Yeah, just do what you think is right if you ever feel conflicted. That's my advice.
Wait, it's a little Tim.
Little Tim.
It's little Tim.
Hey, little Tim.
Look at the YouTube chat.
For a reference, for those on the Twitter space and not on YouTube, there's a user on the YouTube side named Little Tim.
Little Tim really needs his rations to sweep the chimneys, please, sir. Please give me more rations.
I'm from Ohio. We don't have chimneys.
Weird. Not
a joke, by the way. not a joke, by the way. I'm Ohio coded.
My parents are actually from Ohio. That's cool.
Is
that a dog?
That sound comfortable. Yeah, I got.
Dog.
Come on. He actually has a bow. Right.
How are you gonna show him?
Come on, hop up. He's actually.
Like
he actually
going
does.
to get my dog right now.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope.
Hey!
He wants me, not the bone. You wanna say hi? Come on. Are you bone? Say hi. Hey, the street. Come on. There he is. There's my goober. He doesn't want to stand up for that long today. Okay. I'll be back later, though. I'll send a photo. I sent a photo in the main account a while back. Anyway, anyone else want to answer number 5?
Hi, Lord. I'm really mad I missed the golden retriever, but I have another dog. I brought the dog.
Yeah, he shows up quite a lot in these interviews, actually, on the YouTube side.
Fuck yeah.
Heck yeah. I had 5 dogs in the interview last night, actually.
Can Thor get on the bed?
Alright, so we're on question number 5. I posted the questions that we were going to be asking in the space as well. And then we'll do the open Q&A. But yeah, we got about an hour and a half-ish until I kind of gotta get a move on.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Anyone else want to answer it? All right, we already did this one, yeah. Okay, question number 6. How did Versus Tabi get started?
That is a good question. I can't answer that.
It's barely even a me question. From what Homsky has talked about, it came from when he was first like working with Tenzu in like the FNF space, and Tenzu made like the FNF quote unquote design for Tabi, always are. My dog's already laying down on my bed.
Right.
But basically, it just stemmed from like, hey, we should make a mod with this guy, and it eventually kind of ballooned more and more as the project went on.
Literally, it was just, oh, I want to make story on OC. And then
Oh, we
that's
got a
basically
lot of
it.
requests for voice lines. We'll do those later.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Jesus.
Gotta get locked in, get locked in.
Get locked in.
Get locked in.
Lock the fuck in,
Anyway,
Tabby.
Tabby, can you lock the f in already?
Yes, it.
Tobus, what do you mean red dark face? Alright, so Lego could invite people to speak once we get to the open Q&A, but if anyone on the team wants to speak, you can bring them up.
By the way, speaking of Red Darkface, Red actually, I first saw them through the animation they did of Genocide. I don't know if you've seen that. It's a really great, like, high quality frame by frame animation they did. It's kind of sketchy, but it's great.
What the fuck?
And we saw that and we agreed we really wanted Red on to do at least something. And now they're doing the new Tabi sprites.
Because
So
they're fucking awesome.
That's right,
Can't wait.
There's more. There's more. There's more of them, bro. This is like the 5th one.
What the hell was that?
I spilled water and I'm wearing a shirt that goes
Oh,
and it's cold.
ouch. Tabby walks in for real.
It doesn't feel nice.
Ay. Alright, we good on this question, or is there more?
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go on to number 7. What is each team member's favorite FNF song?
Oh. Like in
Oh.
general, or
In general, like either mod or base game. Also, if any of the devs are in the space but don't want to speak, they can also answer it on the shared space shit
Oh, that's a good question.
if they'd like to.
I don't know, honestly.
It's a deep question. Some people get some people get a lot. There's a lot of people who stumble on this one actually.
You know, because for me, I switch songs a lot.
Yeah.
Like one day it'll be like from an old mod, like the original Witty mod. I really like fuck, what was it called?
Which song?
The lo-fi one.
Lo-fi.
Yeah.
Lo-fi.
And then it switched to fuck. It switched to the Pico songs and then it switched to Spookies.
Yeah.
And then,
Witty mud, agreed.
I don't know. Right now I don't know.
Yeah, it usually changes. Well, for me, it's always been like Triple Trouble. I've mentioned this in the last interview.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah. That's it.
My hyperfixation on Triple Trouble was so bad.
Yes. Have you heard of Way Too Many Troubles? The 27-minute long song with charting that is actually the same difficulty throughout.
God.
You talk about that. Well, we got Mr. What was Noichi's called? Was that Omnipresent?
Dude, I liked Omnipresent too.
They're all good, man. They're all good. I just like Triple Trouble. That's just me.
Not a lot of people know about it, but it's Pain from Tenzu. It's from his canceled mod that never came out called Mask Game.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I know mine. Sorry to that.
Nah, you're fine.
I think right now my favorite one has to be the Faith song from not Indie Cross.
Step Right Up.
Step Right Up. Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
Mortis.
I
Mortis!
honestly I love all the songs. All the songs in Step Right Up are really fucking good. But my favorite one, my favorite ones for the visual reasons, either has to be Mortis or is it Bad Dog? No.
Which one?
The Duck Season song.
Yeah, Bad Dog. Yeah, it's on Spotify. Hold on, let me search the Spotify listing.
It's called Face Me, I think.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
it has
Face Me.
just for the-
It's Face Me.
Just for the art reasons.
Oh yeah, no, Mike did so good
Yeah,
on
it's
those
Face Me.
like
It's
on
Face
those
Me.
dog
Just check.
sprites.
You can ask Lego when we first played it. I literally had to scream because of how good those sprites were. I was like,
that was
falling
me and Mortis when
my
that
chair.
breakdown happens, like 34th in.
It looked so good. I was like, "Oh,
Yes.
ugh."
Dude,
I
it was like fucking 2:30 a.m. in the morning. I was streaming for like 8 hours waiting for the dang thing to release, and when I got to
Oh my
Mortis, that woke me the fuck up. Like,
You know what?
Did we stream that?
No.
Yeah, I did
When
stream it.
I played Step Right Up, I was in the middle of an all-nighter.
You were.
fair enough.
We were in the call, and I think were we both staying up all night, or was it just you?
It was just me. Yeah, I pulled an all-nighter that night. I remember after I played Mortis, I made this really cool like visualizer of the hard style section.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I think
I
he
loved it.
called me. He specifically called me just so he could play Step Right Up.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Mortis.
And I think it was like every song I actually screamed because of art was for it.
Well, it's really good to have a mod that does IPs, but does them so faithfully and with so much like love for the series it's
Detail,
doing.
references.
Yeah.
Matching the
I'm a
actual
sucker
music in
for
the game
people who, like,
sometimes.
I'm a sucker for people who put like a ton of like lore details in their
Yes.
art.
The
Are
little
so
details add up, people.
Like no, my favorite one was the Yume Nikki song for a while.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just because I'm like, oh, that shit, this looks.
That's something I haven't heard of in fucking ages.
Oh my god!
Hang on. I just need to say this. Speaking of Head Honcho Havoc, I just got a ping.
I love that.
Head Honcho Havoc's coder is actually able to code again, so that mod might be alive again.
It fucking better be, because if I did those cutscenes for nothing, I'm going to.
Maybe you don't need as much caffeine.
No.
I think you need to not have caffeine before an interview.
I use caffeine. I rarely use caffeine, so when I actually do, it actually has an effect.
I use caffeine to go to sleep because it makes me really, really tired.
That is
like
weird.
coffee.
It's supposed to do the opposite.
Well, it's an ADHD thing.
I
Sometimes
have
it can have
ADHD,
the
yeah.
opposite effect.
No,
Well,
my
I
ADHD.
have the ADHD autism combo meal, and that usually.
Oh,
has
sir.
that we love that.
There's no reason for me. I just like coffee.
Yeah, no, I will text him at like 8 in the morning because I'm at school. I'm like, hey, can you bring coffee? Or like a monster or something. And he comes like an hour later with coffee, donuts, snacks, like all of that good stuff. And I'm still in school. I will be in school.
yeah. But yeah, any other members' favorite song?
I can't think of one.
Did
Fair
anyone
enough.
request?
There's too many songs to
Is
memorize.
anyone requesting to speak?
Let's do
Oh.
like one or two.
Fair.
Welcome.
All right, let's see here. We got one that says, "Death will not do us apart. It'll put us together and make you feel all the pain I felt. I love it."
Oh damn, that one.
That's
that
a
one.
that's a hard line.
Fire writing.
I'm 14, and that was deep. Sorry.
I'll share it to the space so you can just read it from there.
Where is that, by the way? I have no idea where that is.
So if you look to the top of
Deadass.
the interview, the interview
Yeah.
shows all the faces and icons of each person. The very top of it should have a post that's shared.
God.
What?
Are you good on that?
What's going
I have no idea. God damn it.
It's all good.
Why do you have these? Why do you always
Okay.
Alright.
You want me to read that?
You can go for it.
Okay, gotcha. That will not do that. That will not do us apart. It will put us together. It make you feel the pain I felt. My beloved.
That's a really good line, Reed. Damn.
I'm not even gonna lie, that last part, my beloved part, literally just feels like he's making his fist like an old man. I'm so
If Tabi wasn't like in his 20s, he would definitely say kids these days.
Kids
I had
these
someone
days.
unironically call me whippersnapper. I'm so serious. My boss today unironically called me a whippersnapper.
If I ever get called that, I will just die right there.
Honestly, I wanted to because I didn't even know what to do. I was sitting there with a dog in my hand. She's like, "How the whippersnappers do it?" Excuse me.
Yeah. Good afternoon. All right, so let's move on to number 8.
Sick.
For the artists, what's your favorite artwork you've made?
I need you to pull it up because I don't know how to describe it.
Which one?
In the Head Honcho server. You know exactly which one I'm talking about.
I don't.
Give me the mouse.
They're whatchamacallit. we need to do old Tabi lines, like he's like 80 or something.
Where is it? No, fuck is he? There he is. Where's the bitch?
Where's the bitch?
Where is the
Shit!
Nice.
Shut the fuck up. Your mouth is disgusting.
Really not.
Yes, it is. Where the? Where's my shit?
Emmy said, "I'm the bitch I fear."
I don't even know if we can show these though.
So then why did you like?
Because it's my favorite. Can we show these?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Fuck. Okay, well,
Kaden, careful, dude.
Sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, one of my friends on the main side of the channel wants to speak, but we'll do that later, Kaden. Trust me, man, you'll get a turn.
Oh, I gotta...
If we bring Kaden up, we will be unleashing Pandora's box in this BC.
Oh Lord.
When is Tabi V4 coming out? Blue Tunes asks.
Never.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just yes.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Ready,
Those are really good ones.
Damn, just need it.
Tabi V4 chat space.
I'm not the nice.
Tabi V4, the electric boogaloo.
What is Tabi?
Tabi V4.
What in the?
Leave her.
Oh, your mic is so loud.
It's not loud on my end.
I know it's just my.
Where the fuck is it? I can't find. What the fuck? Sorry. Where is it?
Yeah. We're probably not gonna go to V4.
Absolutely not.
No promises, but that is probably very
What
unlikely.
would you say my favorite piece of art is? 'Cause I
No,
think
most
I'm
mods don't make it to V3 before they get canceled.
I'm gonna be so real. I think out of the three of us, I'm the only artist here.
Donut VA refresh this page, I think.
Donut.
Bye donut.
He refreshed his page and it kicks you
Yeah,
from
kinda like
speaker roll.
I mean, oh wait, no, I know. Go in the IM servers. We're not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
No, it's in Finnish.
The spike one.
Yeah.
The spike one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Or
I don't know if I can show this on stream. Or...
oh, who cares?
Let me take it.
Hang on.
Tabi, are you okay?
Are you good?
I don't think.
No, I'm not okay.
There's two that I really like. Here.
I like this one. This one's
Yeah,
not.
give Tabi his speaking privileges back, Hunter. He
No.
refreshed his page.
That's what he gets for refreshing his page.
Yeah, that's a weird thing.
How was I supposed to see the other fucking request?
I just have a favorite.
It's all good.
How was I supposed to see the other request, dog?
The easy way is go hit the home button and then go to notifications or wherever you were before. Tabi just needs to use holy water on GF. That is a fair point.
That's a birthday gift. There's a piece of birthday art that I did too that I really like.
Don't refresh your
but-
page, like seriously don't. If I do that, I can just still rejoin in my own space.
Good
Yeah,
job.
40, yeah,
Good job,
basically,
man.
yeah.
You're doing great.
I just replied to with some ones that Slinky was talking about. These are some things that were for a friend group mod
That never
a
got
while ago.
finished.
So I put them on the main space post.
All right,
I'm telling
let's see
you, want
here.
like full pieces. I'm telling you one that everyone can really like.
Hold on, there's
Here we go.
Yeah.
There's one that there's
Spike-ish,
one that,
Spike-ish and Chuckster.
Yeah, so that's their Sonos.
Nice.
And
100 tabbies versus 1 girlfriend.
Oh my god, no.
See, the thing is, I want to read these, but I don't want to like interrupt as Tabby. Like that's fucking annoying. Like, you know what
Tabby
I
just
mean?
ambushes us mid-question answer.
Okay.
Exactly. I don't want to do that.
Fully. I got bored.
I
think like full pieces, like with the background and everything, I think that one has to be my favorite just because I was experimenting with the new pencil.
Mhm.
And
Can I get like a 5 minutes, like to where I'll be able to read some of them? Yeah.
Oh, I
But,
found a
like,
good one. I
Yeah,
found a
hold on.
very good one.
You found a very good.
what
one.
is it?
I'll share it to the space. You need to read this one.
No!
Not the FNAF lore
This is
detail.
terrible.
We'll go past our time limit.
Hold on, give me a minute.
I'm gonna be so real. That's just me.
It kind of is, yeah.
I know I was
Oh.
playing
Is that bitch?
for like
I need to explain to them the entire FNF floor in full detail.
I fucking love that line read.
Jesus Christ.
That was nice.
Hey, Tabby, can you explain this now for us?
No, it's too long.
How about we start this? What do you
this
do? A
one-
request? Put hashtag @Tabby.
Hashtag.
Hashtag Tabby says or something. I don't fucking care.
I think
Have fun with
Tabby
this.
so
Tabby
funny.
says.
Hashtag Tabby says in your post. I should have done that from the beginning.
Oh my lord.
Tabby is going to take over this stream. No.
Oh my god.
Alright, so we're halfway through the questions and we're almost halfway done with the stream.
Yes.
Sweet.
For the
Yes.
main questions, by the way.
Everything's going swimmingly.
Alright, so
Everything
for
is
each
going
member,
swimmingly.
if/when each member leaves the community, what will they do?
I wanted to make my own comic eventually. I just need to actually finish the character references.
Probably focus on my guitar career.
yeah, sweet. I got a potential project coming up with some friends. It's a music project.
Oh.
I actually have several music projects in
You
the
have, like,
works. Yeah. But one of them is like a band that I'm starting to do with some of my friends. So that's in the potential future, but that's also like later on probably. But then I'm working on actually a DX remix of Mortis, which is gonna be a lot more than just a DX remix.
Please get me on.
For that, because
I will listen to that day one, trust me.
hell yeah.
I had to play Faith actually. I have it downloaded. I don't know.
I played the first chapter and almost pissed my pants. I
Mm.
Yeah.
like I honestly just want
I'll probably do a post about it on the main account and see if people are interested.
Hell yeah.
Because I'd be down to stream it, but you know, it wouldn't be on this. It's not FNF related, but you know.
Yeah.
Whenever it's not, it doesn't do well on my channel. It's only the interviews and nothing but the FNF interviews.
You drank all my Dr. Pepper, you.
Oh, you bastard.
Hey, thank you! Thank you!
You don't drink someone else's Dr. Pepper. That
I got that for I asked him to grab it for me, and then he decided to
Drinks
drink
it.
all. Like we did.
wow.
Oh, someone asked me how long have you been a voice actor for? Maybe 3.5 years, something
Nice.
like that. I don't know. Still
Sick
new
and
to it.
awesome.
Sick and awesome.
That
and
reminds
I
me.
think they
That
know
reminds me. I still have to freaking do. Oh, frick! I just got reminded. I forgot I had to record lines for midnight broadcast. Like, ooh, that deadline's looking
Okay.
closer and closer.
I keep forgetting that I have art projects that I need to do, and I haven't.
I need to get those done soon. I'll probably get them done tomorrow.
Actually, wait, hold on. Would you believe me if I told you I could do Marge Simpson?
Go for it.
No,
That's not
No.
a joke.
I wouldn't
Go
be
for
surprised.
it. Prove it.
Oh Lord.
With this way, There we go.
What the? Okay. All right.
Excuse
There
me.
you go.
Marge Simpson.
There you go.
Tabby can Tabby talks to Marge Simpson.
Yeah. Tabby can Marge Simpson.
Do the Marge. Someone needs to do the Marge
Jesus,
Simpson
shit,
that
dude.
dance meme. You know, the image, but as Tabby
Oh my-
instead.
No.
That'd be
I
fucking
would love it.
genius.
If someone did that with
You know the Marge dance? Like,
Yeah.
someone draw Tabby doing that.
please, please. I will pay money for people to do that.
I will definitely vouch for that. That'd be sick. Dude, I come up with the stupidest shit during these interviews, I swear.
It's so nice. It's so
Alright.
funny.
It is. Alright, does anyone else want to answer number 9? If/when you leave the community, what will you do?
Sorry, this is very off topic. I really need someone to do you know that one Markiplier gif of him just punching you?
Yes,
need that
there's
to
Tabby. Yes! Tabby dressed as Marge Simpson. Oh god, no.
Oh Jesus.
No.
Hello, my name
Very
is Tabi
giant.
Player.
Nah.
What the hell?
Yeah. What the hell? That no.
Can I answer the question?
Alright, go for it.
So I'll probably start doing nerdcore stuff, like making the songs for the cool games and stuff. And
What's
I
your
will
Ultra Kill
also-
song coming out, Liebert?
You're making an
Yeah,
Ultra
they
Kill
do the
song?
visuals.
That's crazy.
You're doing an
Also,
Ultra Kill song? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
did
God.
one. Also, I'll probably want to make the official soundtracks for the games by myself. Yeah.
Sick and awesome.
Ultra Kill, please. I've streamed it. I tried to see how far I can get in an hour. I actually got to like 4-2 or something. Oh,
That's pretty good.
F2. Yeah, 4-2. It wasn't from a fresh save though.
I completed
Anyway,
the game
yeah.
on brutal, and I'm extremely bored. And I decided to play the custom maps, which is.
I've wanted to do Ultra Kill custom maps for a while, but it's like I don't have any of the skills for it.
Ay. Anyway, anyone else want to answer this one before we move on?
I think we all got this one.
All right. Alrighty, number 10. Has the team made any good friends in the community they'd like to shout out?
Vaderlings.
Oh,
Tabby.
Mr. Bitch.
Did you say Mr. Bitch or Mr. Bitch?
I was going to say that too.
It's a long story. So like me and him used to play a whole bunch of TF2 together. And he would watch this YouTuber named Mr. Paladin, who was a spy main, and Vitch loved the spy, and so he put Mr. And there's a weapon in the game called the Sandwich.
Sandwich.
That's why the heavy.
I
gets crushed
see.
it, and so it's just Mr. Put the Spitzer here. Put the
Yes!
Oh Jesus.
Finally.
Put the Spitzer here.
The only reason I'm saying Vaderlings is because we unironically met him IRL because he lives in the same area as us and went to the same school as my sister. So,
Small world there, damn.
Like unironically, we just like encounter Vaderlings in public sometimes. We went to Ren Fair last year and we heard from behind us, "I know you guys," and he's just
he
there.
scared the hell out of me.
I know where you live.
No, and then we went to a concert for one of I don't remember who we went for. I went for one. Like
Blue Tunes
We
is
just
drawing.
have tickets.
yeah.
Blue
Yeah,
Tune says they're drawing the crumping Tabby as we speak.
Oh
Let's
God.
go.
Let's
Thank
go,
you.
Blue Tunes. And then Betelgeuse, a good friend of mine, said, to be fair, canonically, Tabby would just burn the outfit and leave if he hates it. If he did more Marge's
No,
outfit.
fair, or explode it. One of the two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
not with the
makes
Mar-
sense.
but ironically just encounter Vader in
There
public.
was one.
Just
There
cause.
was one quote. It was one, not even a quote. It was like a drawing that I saw, and it was like Tabi wearing like a sheet with like cutouts, so he looks like a ghost, like a floating ghost. And I was like, oh my god, that's genius! Like, that's great.
You turned it on. I think I accidentally became Twitter Moots with HPK at some point because okay, here's the story. It's really stupid.
Another one?
I interviewed HPK in the past, actually.
Yeah, so
That's one time.
I met him through Lego and Head Honcho Havoc, but I haven't talked to him at all before this. So, for context, I am black. I am a chocolate person, but
Alright.
I posted on my Twitter. I was eating Wingstop and had grape juice and didn't realize what I did until I sat at my desk, and I posted that I was eating that, and this motherfucker replies under my Twitter, under that post specifically, well, this motherfucker, and I guess we're just moots now, so that happened.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Literally, if you look on my Twitter, there's a post of like my death and food, and then right under it, it's just HPK going, well, this motherfucker, this bitch. I love HPK though. He's so awesome.
He's pretty chill motherfucker right there.
He's awesome.
I gotta think about the friends I've made in the community.
You made too many to count. Honestly.
I've made a lot.
Too fucking many.
Special shout out to the directors of BFDI 26. Those guys
Nerds.
are, yes, they're nerds, but they're
Nerds.
also a lot of my good friends. Aiden Does
Nerds.
Stuff, Blam Daylight, Flask Castle.
Maybe, I love you. That's too many people to list. That is so many.
That's 3 people.
Wow.
There's more, you know it.
Two.
No.
Yes. There are so many people you know that work on BFDI.
Yeah, fun
Okay,
fact.
but I said the directors.
Okay.
Yeah, fun fact. They actually did put a request to do an interview like this in the future.
I told them to do that. Aiden
Heck yes.
Aiden asked me like, how do I get on there? I'm like, there's literally a form. Just put in a request.
Who else have I met?
Blue Tune said, check DMs, donut.
Oh God.
I can also say I became kind of good friends with Val, and I also.
Most people don't know who Val is.
Oh right, the director for Head Honcho.
So Valinide is the director of Head Honcho Havoc. They're like the nicest person ever. They
They're
work.
So sweet.
They work for a lot of like the animated rap battle people. So like Freshy Canal.
Are you okay?
No.
I want to sit down. Go to but I also. I love that.
It's on the YouTube side. For you to, if you're on the space, check out the YouTube right now.
That is so
Blue
good.
Tune's fucking cooked.
Oh my god. That is beautiful.
That is absolute cinema.
Can we please make that like a secret thing?
Yes, put it in the files.
Please, can we
Not so laugh.
He's so goober.
That should just be the dev server icon.
make that a loading screen?
Yes.
For the love of God. I'm begging. Can we please make that a loading screen?
Donut, send that to me. I'm changing the server icon to that like right now.
While he's doing that, I think Ascenti has to
Hey yo, Blue. I hope you know that your little shitty drawing is now the dev saver icon.
Horrible.
Exactly what Emmy said.
But I only left for a second.
this is Tabi lore.
Yeah, Tabi lore.
Okay. Back on topic. I think Ascenti
Yeah,
has to be
sorry. I'm saving that shit.
Ascenti has to be one of those people that I became really good friends with through working on stuff. Because he kind of got me my job with the Rec D server, so
Nice.
yay. But yeah.
I love those moments in the interviews. you gotta ping everybody on the Tabi Nation server. Oh, there you did.
Yes. Oh, this stupid thing.
He's cramping it.
Oh my god. I'm making that a loading screen whether you like it or not. That's
Put that in the
story.
files.
I am
I
telling
did.
you.
Make it so, no. Make it Easter egg. If you delete it from the files, it crashes the mod.
Yes!
No. If you can,
wait.
hold on. I had a brilliant idea. If you can, if someone does that, have a voice line of Marge saying, "I'm cramping it," and it just crashes it.
Hang on. Let me just.
Therefore,
When you try to make me laugh.
At Wizard Mantis, can you add this to the files and make it so that if you delete it, the mod doesn't work?
And have a voice line from Donut as Marge saying, "I'm cramping it," as Tabi,
Donut, please do that.
and it flashes that image.
Oh, I'm cramping it.
Yes!
I'm cramping it.
Russian Marge Simpson.
That sounds awful.
I fucking love it.
Oh, someone show up.
You should
Dude,
probably
okay, let's
say-
get back to the interview. We're gonna run out of time.
Okay.
I'm having too much fun
No.
here.
No. Wait a second. Tabi. Please say I'm tabbing it.
No! No! Get the hell out of here.
No, I'm not.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just want to cause reactions.
No, we can do it later. We gotta get to the main questions. I wanna have some of the community ask their questions for you guys.
Okay.
Alright, is there anyone else you want to shout out? You get another minute. Blue Tunes now. Agreed. Follow Blue Tunes.
I think I
I haven't had a laugh
Oh,
like that
you know
in
what?
ages.
You know what? Special shout out, Royal Tony, like best guy I
Yes!
know.
We
He's
love
so
Tony.
chill. I knew him like way before Step Right Up. He is so chill.
Never called you racist at one point for saying it.
If there's anyone I should like shout out, like one last time, it'd be Homescape. That's about it.
Tabby Crump FLA. I'm downloading that. Fucking.
Oh my
Yo,
lord.
Bluetooth, can you animate that so that like he's actually doing the dance?
I could have that on screen right now. If there's a GIF.
Oh my.
All right, I think we can move on to the next question.
Yeah, I agree. All right, next question. Number 11 out of 16. Do you have any inspirations for your work?
I probably have a lot of inspirations. I don't even wanna tell how many the list goes on.
I'll do one better. I'll
Alright.
rotoscope it. Fucking beautiful. Blue Tunes.
I'll probably say that I have Axel, a Virtual Riot, and probably Tanger for inspiration. And the list goes on.
But there's like 2 comments saying, "Will a Senti be sacrificed into the fire for a bountiful harvest?"
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's a rule in the Tabi dev server to make fun of a Senti. It's a rule.
I think they
Also,
also
I'm
submitted a
getting-
request.
I'm getting yelled at by Reddit to say this. I've got knives! Those knives. I'm out of knives.
Hey, Apple. Knife.
Knife. Hey, got
Knife.
Knife.
Knife. Ay, caramba.
I cut
I say that in my own time. I didn't realize. Oh shit! That just plays into the Marge Simpson. Ay, caramba.
What reason do you need to say that?
Okay, we're back. Sorry, my mom was talking to me about prep because it's my sibling's sweet 16 today.
Oh, congratulations!
Awesome.
Now this is a knife.
What was the question?
All right. Did you have any inspirations for your work?
Oh, too many.
Too many.
Too many. I think.
Okay,
for a
name
while-
3.
Okay. I think for the first one would have to be, literally just the style for Head Honcho Havoc. After doing the cutscenes, I kind of adapted that to the way I draw for a little bit. And then, oh, what else would you say? I don't. And then for a while, it had to be some IRL stuff too, because a lot of my friends used to draw, and they would help me like with anatomy stuff. And then probably just like those stupid like Undertale comics.
Yeah.
Those, honestly, if I'm being so honest, the Undertale comics. just because, why not?
Fair enough.
My inspirations, I'd say, musically at least.
Any jazz music for you?
I mean, yeah, jazz music. I'm a jazz
Jazz?
musician by trade.
I say you like jazz.
You don't like jazz?
You like jazz?
I'm a trombone player, so I listen to a lot of trombone players, obviously. J.J. Johnson, Curtis Fuller, Slide Hampton, all really great guys. Everyone should check out sometime.
Oh god.
But
Camellia.
Camellia is a big inspiration. Also, like Nasco. I use a lot of Nasco's stuff in my music.
Same.
For your visualizers.
Sugar Moon.
Sugar Moon. Sorry.
Well, I mean, everyone uses sugar filters.
Look.
That's just like standard at this point.
Look. I don't make visualizers, so I don't know.
No.
I have a pen and I will poke you in the face with it.
That's murder.
Oh my. Tabi approves. I'm
So
kidding.
I will annoy the hell out of you.
So blowing up a restaurant is fine, but
An
using a
unoccupied
tablet is
restaurant.
drawing the line. Tablet pen.
An unoccupied restaurant.
True.
But
It's still a restaurant, bro. You can
but I mean, blowing up a building to kill one person is insane.
Well, technically two. Technically.
Technically, two.
Yeah. Well, VF was there too. After he pissed
Oh.
off Tabi.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. He got in the way, so he got.
Yeah. I remember asking Donut to say, "I will kill you," and then I'll kill you again. You had to pull the
I'll
reference.
kill you.
And then I'm killing you again.
I miss my wife too.
I need to hear it. I'm sorry,
Somebody
Donut, I
had
have
to.
a personal request. Donut, I have a personal request. I need you to do the fucking Eggman speech. That's all I want right now.
Yes.
That's all I want.
I'll
Yes.
do that on my own time.
No.
Damn, send it to me, Donut.
Do it later. Do it later.
Do it later and send it to me, Donut. I swear.
Okay.
I'm pissed on my wife.
He pissed on my fucking wife.
My fucking wife.
You can see the vision with just that line.
Yeah.
Difference, I really like that.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys ready to move on to number 12?
Yes, sir.
All right. So for each member, how has your outlook on the modding community changed over the course of your work?
I'm gonna choose to keep my opinion to myself.
That's completely
This is
fine.
a really hard question. Not
It's a hard
gonna
question
lie.
to answer.
Well, for me, I
Angel
mean,
Gaming.
like, to be fair, like my work was published around the time that everybody's like remaking mods and everybody's having a good time. So far it's going pretty well. I'm having fun.
Having fun.
I'm sure that'll all come down like eventually
Yeah.
For me, it just depends on what part of the modding.
when people stop giving a shit about FNF Funkin.
By the way, Donut, they gave you an idea. I have an announcement. Daddy Tears is a bitch ass motherfucker.
Oh, I can do that 100%.
Please,
Yes.
please, I will be happy with that.
You will animate that.
I've come to make an announcement. Daddy Tears is a bitch ass motherfucker.
Character. He broke character.
He pissed on my fucking wife.
I love life. My life is complete.
Your life is
You're
complete.
welcome.
My lips do thank you.
Whoever requested that, thank you.
No. You know what you need to do is put that in the files and just hide it very well and have someone
Yes.
find it.
No, we can put that with the March picture.
Yes.
You can put it on the-
I love these interviews sometimes because they get to do that shit live.
It's so funny.
This is the kind of attitude that happens a lot in the normal streams too.
Bro, you
Sir
should see
Pello
my
Scream
face
Tabi
when I
version.
try not to laugh.
Uh,
Damn, I made Donut break character. No,
We
to
can
be
just do
fair,
that,
to
right?
be fair, that is a hilarious freaking line read whenever they did that live fan dub. I'm surprised they did it. Well, supposedly they did it live. I highly doubt they can do that with a straight face.
Well, I mean, literally everyone was like dying after that.
Yes!
It's like Alfred just did that
Alfred,
off the cuff.
No, I think my favorite like snack cube clip has to be Blue Gumball Son of a Bitch and Hot Topic Wannabe.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Or just all of the fuck. What's the Sonic game with only Shadow?
Shadow the
Shadow.
Hedgehog.
No, fucking the Devil in Shadow. I do not remember.
That's Shadow the
It's me,
Hedgehog.
The devil.
That Shadow, it's me, the devil.
Yes, that is literally the Shadow the Hedgehog one.
Oh.
So, anyways, back on topic.
Hey, Mr.
In terms of outlook on the community, I think, you know, it's easy to get really cynical about everything because there's always so much negativity.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's always something positive to see, and there's always like a new thing coming out or a new team that's like working really well and making something really great. Like I just don't even like care about the community anymore sometimes. Not that it's like I hate the community. I just like elect to not be too involved anymore.
Yeah, because people like if, in my opinion, like I don't really involve myself with the FNF community anymore because it's always some people getting mad about something, and then recently it's been like people just trying to cancel people because they don't like something, and I'm just like, oh, I'm too mean for that.
Let's not talk about January.
If I'm mean to the wrong person, that's gonna end up happening to me. So I try to keep myself like
that's just a thing in life, actually, not just a normal community thing.
Yeah, I try to stay away from like people who are like overly. I don't want to say overly sensitive because I'm really sensitive, but like
yeah. Let's not talk about the January incidences. That's kind of, although to be fair, that's what started this whole account for the interview stuff, the whole January thing.
Yeah, I just try to stay like I like it's like Steven Universe. It's like I try to stay away from that part of the community, but I still like the actual game.
Disclaimer: I have not actually watched Steven Universe.
No, that's
I'm
fair.
a crazy fan for.
I was mainly watching YouTube at that point.
You know what? That is fair.
That's real.
And I can't even blame him.
My uncle has watched
I
it
need to
though.
rewatch it, honestly.
My uncle
Like,
watches like once a year. And my uncle, yeah, he's not much older than me. Adopted. Long story.
Oh.
Yeah, he's basically like a brother to me.
Oh.
But yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, this question gets a lot of people thinking about their experiences in the community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the harder questions, so that's why it's later on in the interview.
Yeah.
And a lot of these are, mainstays, since they are actually really good, thought experiments as well.
Mm-hmm.
I tell Donut I said hello and ask him if I should start cooking the spaghetti. Mr. Vic's been asking.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
he said,
Did you just call him Vic?
Yeah, Mr. Vic.
That is not how you say it. And
I don't know.
It's Bitch, the guy he was talking about earlier.
Bitch.
It's like my name's
not Vitch.
Oh my God.
Vic, it's Vitch. Mr. Vitch said how to tell Donut I said hello and ask him when I should start cooking the spaghetti.
Cook it now. Do it now. Do it now.
Yeah, do it now.
Do it now.
Donut, your mic is a little bit quieter now.
Oh, my bad. Well, I'm not up and personal with it.
I get you. All right. Are we good on this one?
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right. Question 13. Do you have any thoughts on the community's reaction to your guys' work?
From all I've seen, all I've seen is mostly positives. So
yeah,
I haven't really seen any reactions on my stuff, honestly. But that's because my account's super friggin' small, so
yeah.
I'm just kind of here.
From what I've seen, people are mostly very positive about at least Tabi. There's obviously the vocal minority of people who were like mad about the fact that it was only just the original 3 songs. But I think most of those people that said that also didn't know that the revival was only started like 6 months before it released.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I want to be mean, those people can cry about it. If it was only those 3 songs, it shouldn't matter. They should be happy it got redone.
Yeah. The entire thought process behind the mod, and most mods we work on, honestly, is very quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Quality comes
refuse
first.
to work on a mod that's quantity over quality.
remember there was someone left a comment on the community games video, and I read it, and I remember it was like, this is what happens when you let something ferment for long enough. It turns out beautiful.
Oh my god, no, I forgot about that.
Yeah. You know, the eternal
Sorry.
words of, you know, the Nintendo quote. Something that's rushed will be forever bad, and I don't remember the exact thing. But
A rush game is forever bad. Delayed game is eventually good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same thing goes with modding. Just take your time with it. Have fun.
Literally, yeah. Just have fun.
If you have fun
That-
with it and it gets shit on, it doesn't really affect you as much. Now, if
The
you're
thing I always talk about
ahead.
is you should never announce a release date for your mod
never
until
No.
it's like 98%
yeah.
finished.
I just
95 to
I
98.
Actually,
Different
I just want
rules.
to butt in and say this. I remember when we were making the trailer for VMware, I specifically told Ascenti, I said, me and both of them, we said, dude, do not put a release date.
Never
And what does he do?
does
First
that.
quarter.
He puts a fucking release date.
I was
forgot-
fine with like a time frame because time frames are usually like okay,
Yeah.
but it's just specific release dates that bring expectations.
I actually forgot I was in the RAMware Discord, the part 2 one.
Oh god, I don't even think I'm in that one.
Yeah, I just got invited by G4 a while back, actually.
Yeah.
I would like
Yeah,
to
I'm
point out,
not even sure why, honestly. They just said, yeah, here you go.
I would like to point out that our friend pointed out something that I completely forgot about.
Mhm.
They Starstruck says, what about the fact that the Tabi rework mod was shown in someone's school? I forgot about that clip until they brought it up.
Yes.
My God.
Dude, I saw that. Ascenti sent like the Instagram post in like the director group chat, and I looked at that. It had like 120,000 likes.
I literally saw
Jesus.
that on my TikTok.
I
Oh
don't
my
even know
God.
what
I,
TikTok
I, had to,
nowadays.
I genuinely like had to double take it. Like, what? And this can't be. Like, good on that person, but like,
Oh,
Are you sure that person probably got bullied, bro? Like,
okay.
Yeah,
no,
okay,
to be
can
fair,
we get some F to pay respects in chat for that?
Yeah,
Like,
but
that,
to
be fair,
that takes some
I-
fucking balls.
no, I have seen that in person because I work with special ed kids at my school, and last
I
year
did at one point.
there were 2 kids literally playing. I think it was the Midfight Masses mod on their phone, and they were going against each other, and I just kind of went, you know what? Good for them. They're enjoying
for
themselves.
them, yeah.
Yes. There's a lot, but we have 2 more questions after this one.
Okay.
All right, so question 14 is, for each member, what are your thoughts on the EXE trend in the community back when it was, you know,
Hate
going
it.
off?
Depends.
Hate it, hate it,
Depends.
hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it.
Yeah.
If you make it really good,
It depends on what
It
it is.
depends.
Like,
I technically do work on an EXE mod now.
Hmm.
Fatal Files.
oh my god.
Heck
So-
yes!
Okay. I'm gonna be real. I was one of those people where I did not think that Sonic EXE I didn't think it needed a V3. Like, I thought it was perfectly fine the way that it was. But that was just me.
Yeah.
For me, it depends on the type of EXE. So like if it's Sonic, I think Sonic specifically, I think it's just overdone. Like
Yeah.
I was happy with like the original
That's
one, and
pretty-
then because I really liked Triple Trouble, and then
They tried to go further
Mario-
from there and it fell apart there.
yeah, and then the like the Mario EXE stuff was a little overdone.
I just
Like,
looked on my
I-
screen and realized that there's a trending in the United States thing saying triple double.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking. Look
Oh
on
my
the YouTube
gosh.
stream, triple double.
Triple double, triple trouble.
They're sending a message.
Oh my! But
Anyway, sorry. Just
no, you're fine. Like I really liked the what the fuck is it called?
What?
The most recent Mario.
Super Funkin'
Mario's
Galaxy.
Madness.
Mario's Madness. I really like Mario's Madness, music wise.
I get that.
It was kind of hit or miss for me
It was
music
very-
wise.
It was very hit or miss, but
Its hits were
Ed-
really good hits. Its misses were just.
they're just
There was
specific.
nothing like offensively like bad or anything. There's just stuff I didn't really vibe with and like didn't
Fair.
feel like it was very
Like okay,
well done. But that's just opinions.
yeah, no.
Obviously.
In my opinion, I sometimes feel like the EXE mods try way too hard because I remember playing specifically Mario's Madness and actually quitting because I couldn't. Was it Overdue?
Overdue. Yeah.
I really hated the mechanics for Overdue, and I have a really crappy computer, so
that's where it gets you. That's where it
I
gets
genuinely have like a visceral hate for that song specifically.
you.
Yeah, Miss Skill Issue doesn't like the
Okay,
EXE
yeah.
mods that show
I
that.
will kick you in your throat.
Noted.
Noted.
I will say I do have the EXE community to thank for like I'd argue my quote unquote big break in FNF because my biggest video of all time is a Final Escape cover.
And I
I
think
love
it's
Final
so-
Escape.
It always
But
has
it's
been.
really funny seeing him like look through his posts and like he has some really good songs, but he'll look through his posts and he will get really angry that Final Escape is his biggest song right now.
No, if I check my analytics right now, I will bet you it's still the most viewed song every week.
I like how one of my co-hosts, Cade, says, "I'm the aggressive one." Yeesh. Yeah,
Look.
during Smash Bros, you are, dude.
Look, I get really aggressive when he.
It's all good. It's
decides-
all good. We're smoking fun.
Okay. It's now number 5, which makes me happy, but it's still number 5 in like my most viewed videos in the past month, which is crazy
I would like
because
to
it
point
came
out.
out like 3 years ago.
Hold on, shut up for a second. I would like to point out that out of the 5 songs that I'm looking at right now, 3 of them are BFDI, and they're all Blue Golf Ball.
No, they're not. Well, they're all golf balls.
Well, they're all golf balls, but 2 of them are Blue Golf Ball, and 1 of them is just Golf Ball.
They love each other. Don't worry. Okay, fair enough. Carry on.
Oh yeah, no, this is my idiot. It's okay.
Stake your claim.
But like I'm looking at it, it's Last Chance, Bossy, Blue Golf Ball, BF Mix, Blue Golf Ball, and then Final Escape.
Final Escape is a
I'm
goated
literally
song.
Listening to that.
And I think it's on Spotify now too. Final Escape.
Is it actually?
The official version?
I believe so. Hold on.
Maybe.
I have a lot of them on my my actual Spotify. Escape, Final Escape. The Saster, Marstar Bro, Nicholas, and
Yeah, that's the
official
one.
0 point. Yeah, I got the Saster, Marstar Bro, Nicholas one saved because I really like it.
Yeah.
Now imagine if I get to interview those people.
That'd be pretty fucking sick.
I do know Marstar.
Faster's like so busy nowadays.
Yeah.
Didn't we try to get
I
him
do
on
know Marstar Bro though. We have chatted about it in the past.
Mm.
Yeah.
That was ages ago.
I've talked with Mar a couple of times. He's
He is
really
very
chill.
Nice.
Same brain. But yeah, for me, EXE stuff, every time I ask this question, a lot of the same responses, like it gets repetitive and all that. That's a pretty common trend with a lot of these interviews, actually.
Yeah.
Well, it's just the thing.
Like,
It's
fine.
appealing to younger audiences
Yeah.
because it's like when you're young, it's like you want to see like what's forbidden, what's edgy. So you go and you're like attracted to that
it's
stuff.
that mindset of this. I'm 14 and this is deep.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's an I'm 14 and this is deep, but also it's like it's a good like stepping stone into doing other stuff.
No, and even
Yes.
then, I would appreciate it if it was different EXE stuff or like different.
Well, I do know
stuff.
too that
I
I
have
feel I'm
been saying
finding
this for the
unique.
longest time. If I could get a Ben drowned FNF mod, I would
Mic
be
of Time.
so freaking happy just to play it.
There is one.
There is.
Mic of Time.
Oh well, damn.
I actually interviewed a Mic of Time different path crew a while back, actually.
Really? Oh my god. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
Why did I
This
know
isn't,
about
even, this isn't the one I know. The one I know was like a Ito Saihara mod.
Yes.
So my point still stands. I would like it if people do different like creepypastas or different EXEs. Like it does. The most common ones I see are Sonic and Mario, and I'm like,
Yeah.
can we not? Please?
Well,
Can we
I
not
also
do something different?
they could do more TMK, but that's more analog than EXE.
Oh yeah. Well, like I like that. I think my favorite FNF mods would have to be like horror mods, just because there's a bunch of
personally
different
same.
things you can do with it. Like you can do analog horror, you can do video games, you can do like horror movies, which I would think would be really fucking cool. if people did,
Final
but-
Destination FNF mod win.
You are so horrible.
There was a Funk Blood, the Friday the 13th one. I had a friend that worked on that.
They actually put in a request to do an interview too. At some
Oh,
point.
really? That's cool.
Yeah, it's all randomized though. Yeah, it's all, we have 150 requests, so it has to be randomized.
Yeah.
So everyone gets a fair shot. You know.
Looking at my face. Thank you. Big ass arm.
Yeah, there are two recent EXE stuff I do like to highlight because it did something somewhat unique. And I had a great time playing it. EXE Ultimate, you know, silly, just goofy as hell. Didn't take itself seriously. Just had a fun time with
This
it.
one.
I
this
respect
one is
that.
actually pretty good.
And there was MCX come out to play, which is the one where they have X dressed up as the Thriller Michael Jackson outfit.
Oh yeah. This
Yeah,
no. Okay. I
That
need
might
to,
as well.
this motherfucker. Is it LSE that has the song, or is it? Someone else?
Yeah. Are you listening?
This motherfucker.
Are
As
you
soon as that came out,
listening?
that was in his playlist, and he would not stop playing.
Dang, it's in my
That's
head
just
again. I
every
love that
time
one.
Dean releases a new song for the most part.
No, it was specifically that one though, because you listened to it for fucking ever, and I.
It's a good song.
It's a good song, but
It's a really
goddamn.
good one. I miss the quiet.
Oh my god.
I gave you all earworm.
I have a
I
feeling
love
he's
that
gonna
song.
pull it up later and actually listen to it while we're in the car.
You're not welcome. You're not welcome. I miss the quiet. I love that song because I actually kind of do miss the quiet sometimes. I don't know.
Get me wrong.
I'm introverted as
Don't get me
fuck
wrong.
outside of these interviews and streams.
Me. I hate
Yeah.
people.
This is my one social interaction every few days. Anyway,
My
number 15. I'm silencing the demons in my head to do the obvious joke that's out there. Get out of here, memers. For each member, do you have any upcoming projects you'd like to share?
Head Honcho Havoc, as we've already said.
Yeah.
Havoc definitely has to be one. The Rec D team is working on a Nightmare Critters song right now, and the artists are almost done. So when that comes out, you guys should check it out. That'd be really great.
Nice.
I also have commissions open. Hee 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 ha.
Have Tabi do that.
Okay, let me just list off like
Jesus
my
fucking Christ.
top 5. We obviously got Tabi.
Tabi V2.
Hotfix / 1.5 is and V2. Well, Hotfix and 1/1.5 is gonna come out hopefully this year. BFDI 26 character mix update also hopefully this year. And then yeah, I'm also working on Superhuman Symphony, Lavender Flames new mod, Animation versus the FNF.
that one's really
Nice.
That-
I love it.
That mod has a lot of good stuff to look
It's so
forward
good.
to. A lot of good friends of mine on that mod.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
I just realized I need to start writing for Code Blackout because I have not done shit with that and I want to do things with it.
Yeah.
I love being busy.
So that's like the main ones. I already talked about my other like music stuff.
I can't really say the things I'm working on or the things that I want to say, just because I haven't started on any of it and I can't give like a definite date for when it's gonna come out. Procrastination, my best friend.
The crumb gif is almost done. Oh, nice.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yes!
They asked me to stop going so quickly through the questions, but we only have 24 minutes left in this interview.
Oh yeah, no, we've been.
Last
been
one,
silly.
and then we'll do open Q&A. All right, last one. Do you have any hobbies outside of the community?
I crochet a lot.
Ah, nice. Play the guitar.
I crochet and I'm a musician outside of the community, and I actually do draw stuff. Just I forget to post it.
I'm actually trying to animate. Sort of enough.
We gotta share the crump gif. It must be shared.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
We gotta ask them to make that canon to the lore.
Yes.
Make the
No,
crump
what?
canon.
Cannonball.
You gotta be crumping it. Make it like a meme song. I'm crumping it.
No! Ow! I have seen so many of those in like the last 2 days, and they were all Invincible related, and I legitimately just wanted to say myself, oh goddamn good.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Okay, that's the last question I have for you guys. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and get to the open stuff. We also got a number of line reads. So, Tabi, are you ready to lock the in?
That's not Tabi. Sure.
Alright, I got a line for Donut. I'll rip and tear and crush you.
Rip and tear and crush you.
Oh yeah, that was fire. That was just pure fire.
Oh, there's one by Brett that I need him to read because I live under him. It says, I need Tabi to say, I got knives.
He did that earlier.
Did he?
Okay,
I didn't hear it. God damn it!
Did he?
Yeah, I did do it earlier.
Alright, so a good friend of mine wants to come and speak. Just you gotta request Caden.
Sorry.
It's all good. Caden, you gotta request it. I think, therefore I am, is another line read.
Oh, Lord.
I think, therefore I am.
I'm stroking now.
Have a stroke. Tabi, you're okay.
Are you sure?
You're fine.
I don't know.
You're okay.
Repeat what it is again.
It is, I think, therefore I am.
Oh, I think, therefore I am.
Okay, Betelgeuse asked a serious question. How do you feel about being a big revival mod in the big 2025?
I'm gonna be so real. When I found that out, I pissed myself. I started that was really a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the thing either. Yeah.
The day we got on
oh,
community games, I literally had to stand up and walk around for a couple minutes because I'm just like, what in the fuck just happened?
like, what the fuck just happened? Yeah.
Oh, hey, Caden.
Hey, I've had to backseat this entire time. May I just say, I made a fucking Bird app account just so I could intervene in these damn interviews when I can.
He's one of my co-hosts on my other streams.
Boy.
Alright, so here's one by Ghosts. Got a question. When's Tabi D-Sides coming out?
No.
Die, ghost. Please die.
He's already a ghost. How can he die again?
B-sides for Tabi does actually sound like a good idea, but it honestly, I don't know how the hell it would even work.
Also,
Like,
also
How would
Hunter.
the story even
Yeah.
work in a B-side timeline?
Oh, Ghost isn't even here.
He's not dead. Boy, do I have to fill you in on.
No.
Tabi's story.
Oh yeah, no, you have to like
goodness.
give me a lore up on Tabi when I became a director.
Oh, dude.
I was talking about the username Ghosts.
Oh.
The username was Ghost. You can't kill him. He's already dead.
Okay.
Alright.
Sure
Guys,
I'm coming for you.
also,
All I'm gonna say.
Hunter, I know you already mentioned this earlier, but You call me the aggressive one? Meanwhile, Lego's girl over here is seriously just as aggressive as I am, if not worse.
My name is Licky.
Kaden,
Second
don't
of
start
all-
drama, dude.
Second of all,
I'm just trying to get the claim, but me being here is opening Pandora's fucking box.
You are opening the box, dude. I got a serious question by Red Dark. Where did Tabi find the money for his explosive plans?
from his mom.
He pulled a
From his
payday
mom.
heist.
He
That's
has
the
no
lore.
mom. He's an orphan.
He pulled up a payday heist.
Oh my god.
I mean, that wasn't really a consideration as far as I know, but probably.
Probably stole him.
He likely stole
He
it from the
pulled off a
dearest
Payday 2
before the
heist.
whole shenanigan happened.
Nah.
If I'm being
Why would
like
the
so
dearest-
honest, he probably stole him.
Probably stole him. Or he made something. He made little fucking, I don't know. Because you can make like.
I mean, he
I
could
said
have
for
still
governmental
continued his
reasons, I should
music
shut up.
career, even if he couldn't be in person. He could have still continued it behind the scenes and made enough
SoundCloud.
money to
Everything
do
got taken
that.
away. All this-
Yeah.
What
Hey.
even?
Okay, here's one by Sans. The voice read. Suck my unseen balls.
I mean,
Someone needs to animate all of these. Someone needs to animate all this.
I swear no.
Someone needs to
I'm-
animate every Tabi
yeah.
line said in this interview.
Tag me
Holy
on
shit.
the post if you post it. I will retweet it.
Lego, you need
Suck
to
my
animate this
unseen
shit.
balls. There you go.
I'm sorry, you
Guys
couldn't
got
hear
it.
you over Caden's loudness.
Well, good.
Sorry.
That's all you're getting.
Damn it,
Not
Caden.
saying
You do
no.
this in the normal streams too.
Damn it, Kaden.
Alright, so hashtag Tabi says Navy SEALs copy paste.
Oh my god.
Lieber,
Oh my
you
God.
absolute genius.
Oh my god.
Look, we just need this entire damn stream to be animated and put in as a video file in the Tabi mod.
The PNG Tuber concert. Oh, yeah. I could animate it, but I'm too lazy. All good. Donut
Just
used to do it.
imagine.
He's saying a lot of things as
Penguin
Tabi.
kicking down the
Definitely.
back door right at the end of the interview.
Okay.
That's the
The fuck did you just say to me, you fucking... What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs.
Ah,
and I
bloody
played fucking
hell.
numerous cigarettes.
Caden, shut up.
oh my, hush you. Shush.
I have over 300 confirmed kills. And nope, I'm not reading the rest of this, bro. Fuck
Damn
you.
it, Caden.
Thank you, that was,
It's finished. Bluetooth, post it.
that was not
Bluetooth!
It's done. I need to see it.
The GIF!
The gift is done.
Send it!
Dead.
Send it in every server applicable. The FNF Interview server and Hunter's main server. We need public
They
access. to the
rotoscoped
stuff.
it too.
Someone says Donut needs to do a saying a lot of things like so.
Ask Tabi.
I've
That would be
listened to
really
it.
funny. I would not complain
Dude,
about
I
those.
I would, but the thing is, I don't have it like an editor. I don't know how to edit. Like,
Neither do I.
Yeah,
I don't have
Sorry, I can help.
I know
You
how
know,
to edit. I just
if
hate
someone
doing it.
like. Pardon my slight intervention there, but if no one had told me that Tabi had gotten recast for the voice actor, I wouldn't have been able to tell the fucking difference.
You know, that's something I always found really dumb because didn't people get mad about Tabi being
I
recasted?
presume that people got mad when Cougar McDowell was
Yeah.
replaced.
no, I doubt.
Despite the fact he was
not
given like
really.
50 fucking warnings. Don't fuck
Aiden.
around or else you'll find out.
Hey, calm
Exactly.
down.
Sorry,
Um,
bit out of point, but you get what I'm
I
saying.
get what you're saying.
I'm gonna shake it right now.
Twitter is hostile. I don't know why I made the account, other
It's,
than
Then why are you here?
for the stream.
It's a fucking. It's like I said, you're in the trenches. Like.
They
Yeah,
said check.
I
They,
very
check, they
much
said check
just
general
down
chat.
out into the fucking trenches.
My God.
I Donut. He said check general chat on your probably the dev account or dev stuff. I don't know.
Oh shit. Donut, we need you to forward it into the interview server. And then Hunter, we need you to forward
Share
it from the interview server to the main server.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We need the main server to see this shit out again.
Someone in chat said Gooner McDowell.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
God, no.
Holy shit!
Actually, I say a Gooner McFowl.
Holy
Uh,
shit! He's tapping
not
his
gonna
on
lie,
his brain!
I'm not gonna lie.
Really
I
for
did
it.
not know what happened because at that point I was just tuning out of FNF stuff at the time.
Me
But
too.
that paints a pretty
I
clear
kind of know
picture.
what happened with that fucking moron.
It's a really long
Very
story.
long
Let's
story.
not get into it here. We only have 15 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually the first time limited one because of the time zone differences.
Which is fair.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Like I had to leave my volunteer work to come do this,
Ouch.
which is fine. 'cause we
Content
had to-
Mac Farmer.
Guys, check my profile on Discord.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
Oh no!
Ay. Let's see here.
Oh my god.
Q&A, sure thing.
Yo,
Put in request.
Bluetooth. Yo, he did it. Bluetooth fucking did it.
Where is it?
Send it. I want to see it.
Send it.
Yeah, look at
Stop gatekeeping.
Stop gatekeeping the
looking like-
content, my guy.
Hold on a minute.
No, I want to see it.
Let's just keep saying I want to see it until Tabby comes back. Tabby just turns into his rage voice.
Y'all can grab it. Here, look, there it is in the general.
Where?
list server.
What? That is beautiful.
I know, right?
I don't see it.
Yeah. Someone here, I'll get it.
I'm tapping it, Lieber.
That is absolutely beautiful.
I love these streams because we get
Okay,
we come up with the stupidest ideas.
Kuya Philippines wants to come up. I accepted your request, by the way.
There it is, chat. He's crumping it.
Yes.
He's
Yes!
crumping it, chat. Let's
See,
go.
when I am Tabby and I'm crumping it.
You gotta have like a meme song, and that's like parts of that's gonna be like part of the chart as like it's idle
Yes.
up, left, right. Make the code like crumping it just in the main menu somewhere. He's tabbing it.
No, left, right.
No.
He's tabbing it, chat. Dude, this is why I love these interviews because we come up with the stupidest shit imaginable with the community.
It's so dumb, but I find
I
it
got
so
it.
funny.
Did I reload? Hold on, I got you. I got you covered. Foxlina wants back
Fuck
out.
happened?
Right,
I got
let me
muted. So
try
did
this.
Lieber.
Let me try inviting you to speak and see if that works. This is the most stressful animation I've ever done in my life. Because yeah, if it was later in the day, it wouldn't be time dated.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Foxelina.
Hi, Foxalina.
Also, get my sister Lollipop and speaker. We need her because she's also like a part of like the Tabi devs and yeah.
Alrighty, I sent the invite.
Yay!
There we go.
And also like Lieber, you really need to send like the GIF into like the Tabi general. We really need to see it.
Hold up, I got you.
It was
Oh my
Foxelina.
god.
it was like showing up higher.
Thank you,
Tabi,
Bluetooth.
Oh, wait, it's...
Tabi's crumping it. He's crumping it.
He's crumping it real good
I-
there.
Wait a minute. I have an idea. Someone needs to make a drawing of a fusion between Marge Simpson and Tabi.
Yes,
Why would you
crumping it.
God.
Listen, if anyone
Hi,
draws
hi,
a
hi.
fusion-
Hello.
Hi.
Lollipop.
Hello.
Hello.
So, Lollipop, how does it feel being a part of the Tabi devs?
I'm tweaking.
Why are you?
Okay, yeah, no, that's me too.
Are you tweaking,
tweaking.
boss?
All tweaking.
Cause it's still hard to believe that I work on this fucking mod.
Yeah.
And not just
Yeah.
that, but you're also like, let's just say that you're with someone, right?
Uh,
All right, but do you think I can tell, the secret?
I don't know. Wait,
Lollipop, you're so fucking stupid.
what do you mean? You're so mean.
Fight,
That being like your daughter's fucking girlfriend.
Fight,
Shut the fuck up.
fight. Okay.
Fight.
Oh,
Space
Fight,
is
fight,
violent, man. I thought this was a Q&A.
Yeah, it
Why-
kind of
Where
Where
devolves.
the
don't worry.
questions at,
It is.
guys?
We already asked all the questions. We're just doing voice
Into
line.
something different.
This
Kuya,
happens
what
every
was your
interview.
question? Tabi.
Got
What
you,
just
Nick
happened?
Wood.
What just happened?
Heck yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Anyone just checking out my mic. See if anyone can hear me.
Huh?
Yep. It's a little loud.
Very loud.
People are saying that crumping gif is perfect.
That's
Dude, that GIF was horrific to make. I was like, I'm literally sweating right now because of how.
You may rest.
It was all worth it, Blue. It was all worth it.
I love
It
causing
was
these
definitely
memes
all
during
worth
the
it.
interviews. Not everyone wants to take
yeah.
time to do them, but when it does, it's perfect. It's beautiful.
I'm actually
Good
God,
job.
I love my job.
I hope I get to work on Tabi to make more of these beautiful,
Memes.
definitely very, very high effort gifs and memes.
I'm actually.
Actually, you're blacklisted now, so I'm
Hey.
banning you from the dev server real quick.
Anyway,
I'm gonna save that and make it an animated GIF on the interview server.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
We've done it with other things.
You know what? Yeah, no.
So y'all
Yeah,
have fun.
lollipop. Yeah, I'm asking you, lollipop, right now.
Lollipop.
Lollipop, you need to draw the fusion between Mark
Gotta go
Simpson
to
and Tabi.
winners.
You gotta do it, lollipop.
I have to do what?
Do the fusion drawing between Marge Simpson and Tabi. How fucking stupid are you?
Wow.
Hey,
Whoa,
look-
okay.
No
You're
out,
so
man.
mean.
No out.
Wow.
Get him out of here!
No!
Get out!
Hey, lollipop is my sister. I can do whatever I want with her.
Get out!
Well,
Hmm.
wait a minute. No, wait, no. I worded it wrong. Fuck.
And you're banned. Get out of here.
And they got canceled on Twitter.
Some on my
No, I don't
Bye.
want to get canceled. I gotta feed my family.
Can anyone hear me properly? I just changed on to my phone because my laptop wasn't working. I'm quite aware of the time limit, so I have a couple of questions that I want to ask. First up, okay, I'm quite aware that. Okay, I'm not sure if anyone knows yet, but this is a very important question regarding Tabi. I have noticed that Tabi's birthday is canonically less than 2 weeks away. It's on the 30th of May, so do we have any plans to celebrate it?
I was gonna make some birthday art, if I'm being so real, because at that point I would be off hiatus and actually have something to do at that point because I finished everything and I just need to work.
We might
Is there gonna
we
be, like-
might get something ready to tease because we do have some stuff in the works that might be ready by then, but no promises.
And
Doesn't
just
crumping-
saying, like, the fandom week is a bit confusing because someone said the date of birth is 2005, and apparently its age is 21 and 23. So, if anyone is an editor on the fandom wiki, I just saying, I'm just hoping that it gets fixed. And I might be going on this long rant here, but I've typed up this very long message, and can I just say all of it here?
Sure.
Okay.
So I'm quite aware that it's going to be the end of the stream, but this will probably be the final thing I say. But I'd just like to thank all of you for contributing to the Tabi mod. I will have to be honest with you, but Tabi has been a character I've been able to personally and emotionally relate to, and it has inspired a lot of creativity for me in terms of my art. There have been many cool artists, and I'll shout out Lollipop and Simvax a lot. Also, I'm just thankful that the Tabi Discord server has been welcoming for me. I've been active there sometimes, but currently not at the moment because I have my final GCSEs. But it's one of the only servers where I feel truly welcomed and that I'm able to express myself without anyone being mad over what I say. Now, Tabi will always be a comfort character for me. I even have a plushie and I'll definitely keep it. But even when I grow old, I'll always remember Tabi in my heart. He'll be an important part of my childhood, I guess, but yeah, but it's definitely something I can look back to the future. I hope that all of you in the team will do well, and here's a special shout out to Donut for being the best voice actor I've ever seen. And I'm really sorry for this long rant, but it's just a way for me to say thank you. I'm quite aware of the time limit, but I did type this out in advance. So, salamat po, have a good evening, and peace out.
Nice.
Thank you, man.
Very sweet.
Thanks.
All right. We got one last speaker request, I think.
Yep.
Let's get it.
Got Dorian here. Dorian, you got something to ask? You got something to say?
Chad, there's something in my eye. What do you
Well,
mean?
funny you should even mention that because
I know.
I've been waiting patiently.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
But yeah, regarding anything else, I would say that if things were to be a lot more different, if I got involved with any of this, I would say that the storyline and my week would have gone a lot more different. But my only question regarding is that my appearance and what would it change? I guess I could say that things would have been a lot more different. My week would have been something along those lines or something way more different. And regarding that Tabi mod thing, no shot that my character would have made it the last ditch second because, let's just be honest, I may act as the rival to the main person, which is boyfriend, but let's be real, the last thing I need on my conscience is for him to die, and so would girlfriend at that point. So yeah, that would be something along those lines, and I just wouldn't allow that.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
That's cool, man. All right.
Okay, you guys ready to round this down? So, any thoughts on the interview before we go?
I think I'm gonna fucking ninja monk. There you go, bitch. Sorry.
No, I'm here now, lol.
My friends are consistent shitters.
Consistent. I think is an understatement. Bye, Red.
Bye, Red.
All right.
Bye.
All right. It's been very nice being here. It's been great hearing from people.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much, Hunter, for having us. It has been a great pleasure.
It's been a blast.
This is a lot more fun than I was expecting it to be.
I think Rambler Broadcast just retweeted the Tabi interview post, and we're at the end.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Rambler.
They follow the account.
Rambler. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing, Rambler. But yeah, if you want to, since these spaces only last a month, it'll be permanently on the YouTube side of things as well. So.
Yay!
Yeah, so if anyone wants to clip anything from it, be my guest, and I might actually repost them. I'm trying to save a lot of clips on my own for something special at the end of the year, but I need to get to work on that. Basically, like my favorite moments from these interviews.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah. Who the f said that? We're gonna have fun. This is why I love my job with these interviews. Like, we can say the randomest shit imaginable, and there's some artists in the community that get inspired to do that stuff too.
Like, guys, I have an idea.
I have an idea.
Perhaps I have an idea.
I've been seeing a lot of like grug recently, and it's just, specifically it's just I call it this thing because it rhymes with grug. I just imagine that like someone gets the idea to draw something stupid, and then it's just look at this stupid Tabi meme because it rhymes with grug.
I love it. You gotta do the thing where it's important to the thing to work. That'd be hilarious. And it just does the full audio clip. I'm crumping it, sweetie.
No!
It's Tabi. Merge with Marge. That shows up on screen for like 5 seconds and then it crashes. That's like a secret.
Oh my god. It's beautiful. We're looking at it right now.
Honestly, Hunter's eyes scare me when he looks at the screen because that's where my comment section is now.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah, I got the Elgato teleprompter, so I have some fun stuff with that. That's why the camera angle changes between the interviews lately.
Okay. Well, that's going to garbage. I just dropped my phone and the screensaver. The projector came off.
This is the second time she dropped it, by the way.
It's broken.
All right.
Alright, so that should about do it. I will say this to all the devs that are listening at the end of here. Keep on cooking, guys. I will definitely be streaming the next update when it comes out.
Aw, thank you.
My eyes are green, so it messes with the green screen. Shut it. Let's see here. I got the autism, I got the ADHD, and I got green eyes. What percentage of that is possible? That makes it possible.
Oh, that's probably like
fucking rare.
That's like 0.01 or something. I don't know.
I'm a 1%er. Suck it. I'm kidding.
All right. It's been good talking.
It's
See you
been
later.
Had a lot of fun chatting with everybody. By the way, I will say a lot of people tend to get nervous to join these. Don't be nervous, guys. We're just having a fun time here.
Oh,
I know the term interview is kind of aggressive in a sense. It's more like an open Q&A thing. We're just here to have fun.
It's really just having a chat.
Exactly. And you're not getting a job application.
Yeah.
It's not that serious, but yeah.
Before we go, I should probably say what my Twitter account is since I'm on Legos right now because my phone decided to want to be stupid. You can find me at Sleeky Raccoons because I post stuff like every once in 3 months. I'm so silly, guys.
I asked
Shout out, by the way, that GIF you're seeing of that Mortis art, that is for that Mortis DX remix I'm doing.
Hell yes. Ping me on that one, dude. I will definitely stream it.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I need to watch Chowder again. I literally just saw this meme earlier this morning.
Which one?
Oh, yeah. Yes!
I love Chowder.
Yes, it turns into a Funkin interrogation. No, we're not gonna do that shit. Alright. I gotta get to my next live stream, which is Smash Bros, then Pillar Chase, then FNF again for Spooky Mix.
Fun.
But yeah, that should about do it. Keep on cooking, devs, and I hope you guys have a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I hope you take care. Hope to see you soon. And if you want to be interviewed in the same way, check my pinned post on this account. Until next time, later.
Later.
I love this. I love doing this stuff, man. Gotta be getting interrogated after being caught. We did kind of take him at the beginning. If you rewatch the beginning, he's like, "What am I doing here?" He left near the end, sadly. I think it was kind of late for them. Ascenti didn't show up. That's fine. I think that was one of the reasons why they wanted to start this early. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed the interview. Interview speak. That's why I love doing these. They are anxiety-inducing, trying to get them worked out. This fun fact: this was supposed to happen last week, but they wanted, I think, Ascenti to join in. So they asked if they could move it. Things didn't work out. It's fine. But yeah, I think next week we have a experimental interview in stock. It's not the VR chat idea. We have to do a text-based one because the interviewee doesn't really speak English. He does read it though. So that'll be probably a lot shorter. And I think if they're one, we just read off their responses. So a bit of a short one there, potentially. Hopefully I'll find more videos of kids trying to imitate FNF characters. Yeah, no, the FNF reviewer. Yeah, they didn't show up either. It's fine. They're very busy. Heck, the one time they on their interview request form, they asked if they could do it that specific Saturday, but I guess they didn't get the memo. It's completely random, and I can't do that. I want it to be fair for everyone to have a chance to do these things. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I still have more streams tonight. We're playing Smash Bros here in a few minutes, and then I'll be playing Pillar Chase 2, and then after that, Spooky Mix, because I kind of missed out on that last night because it came out at 3 a.m. All shucks, Tabi, Mix, Lamau. All right. We have links to the Funkin Interview Discord server in the description and on here if you want to join that. I'm not as active on there because, you know, I have a life outside of this stuff. It's more of a way to get in touch with me if you want to talk. Until next time, chat. Later. Thank you to my YouTube members that support the channel via the join button that supports the the freaking stress of getting all this stuff done. A lot of the funds from that, the YouTube join button stuff, goes into the interview stuff as well. Like, I got some stuff I want to do commissions work with, but it's going to be a while before that actually gets done. But yeah, thank you to Lord Demon 198, Unknown Artist, which recently rejoined. Welcome back. And thank you to Rider557 and Xaniver. Thank you to Free227 on Twitch. Until next time, I hope you guys all have a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I hope you take care. I hope I see you soon. Later, everybody.